What's going on, guys? Andrew Piluk Hockey here, back again for another video. Today I'm previewing the Toronto Maple Leafs vs Carolina Hurricanes game. This one is at a different time, so make sure to be available at 2 p.m. today. This is an early game. It's the return of Jake Gardiner. We'll get to that in a second, but this game is Monday, December 23rd. Like I said, 2 p.m. Eastern. Leafs and Hurricanes. The Hurricanes come into this one 22-12-2, having a really awesome start to their year. The Leafs are 14-4, on a bit of a hot streak here. I believe they won 4 in a row now. Probable starting goaltenders is Mrazek versus Anderson. Mrazek comes into this one 14-7-2 with 2 shutouts, a 2.62 goals against, and a 9.03 save percentage. So a pretty good year for him. He probably wishes that save percentage was bumped up a little bit more. Freddie Anderson, league leading, currently 18 wins. He's 18-8-3 with a shutout, 2.52 goals against average, and a 9.19 save percentage. So he is just playing out of his mind. He's playing very good this year. He's basically saved the Leafs on multiple occasions this year. Getting back to the topic at hand, the Carolina Hurricanes are a very good team this year, and they also have a defenseman who hasn't been playing up to par this year because he's not being utilized as well as he probably did in Toronto, not playing as many minutes, and that's Jake Gardiner. But it's Gardner's return to Toronto. He did a lot for Toronto, as many people always say. He didn't do well in the playoffs. You have to go back and watch certain games because he had a lot of really good moments. He also was a 50-point defenseman. Like, the guy was a point machine. The guy could make good passes. He was making good outlet passes. There was games where he actually did quite well defensively, and if you look into advanced numbers, Gardiner actually played better defensively than Riley did on a 2 to 3 year period. So again, you guys got to look into advanced numbers and stuff. Of course, he made a lot of big mistakes, but he also made a lot of really good moments in Leafs history, like that playoff goal a few years ago. Like, he's done a lot of really good stuff in the community as well. So I'm really hoping that Leaf fans treat Gardiner to a warm welcome because he definitely deserves it. He was a big part of the Toronto Maple Leafs getting better. He was a part of their blue line when it wasn't very good. He had terrible defense partners pretty much his entire career in Toronto. He never really got to play with a guy that could put up a bunch of points and play sound defensively for long periods of time. So you got to keep that into account as well. But regardless, Jake Gardiner, thank you for everything. Hopefully he gets a warm welcome. In terms of points, Svechnikov is leading Carolina with 36. Matthews has 41. In terms of assists, Teravainen has 29. Marner has 22. Goals, we've got Sebastian Aho has 21. And goals for Matthews, 23. And wins, Mrazek 14, Anderson 18, which we said earlier. Svechnikov, he keeps doing that lacrosse goal. It's pretty much called the Svech now. He keeps doing that, the around the net and tucking it in. Hopefully he doesn't do that against the Leafs, because that will make some big headlines, because we all know everybody likes to crap on the Leafs. But anyways, goals per game, Carolina's at 3.22. The Leafs are at 3.35. That's gone up over the past few games for sure. Goals against per game, Carolina's at 2.61. They're doing really good at keeping the puck out of their net. James Reimer has been incredible for Carolina as well. Him and Mrazek have just been real good. 3.08 goals against average, goals against per game for the Leafs, 3.08, Carolina 2.61. Power play percentage, Carolina's at 23.89%. Toronto's at 21%. In terms of penalty kill percentage, Carolina is at 84.62%. The Leafs are at 76.36%. So Carolina's got the penalty kill advantage, as well as the power play, as well as the goals against per game, and the Leafs have the slight edge in goals per game. So this should be a really fun matchup. Again, 2 p.m. start, so it is, obviously you guys have to make sure that you find some time to watch the game. I don't know, there's probably going to be a lot of people at work trying to sneak in and watching this game, but again, it should be a lot of fun. A lot of really high caliber players in these games. The Leafs are looking to continue their hot streak. Carolina is looking to continue to build off of a great season. Should be a pretty good goalie matchup. A lot of young, skilled players in this game, so it's going to be awesome. It's the next-gen game, so it makes sense. Leafs in Carolina, a bunch of young guys facing off. They do have some veteran presence on each team. Like, both sides have a little bit of it, but this one is definitely got some young stars in there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this review and will enjoy the game. Again, 2 p.m. Don't forget, 2 p.m. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Join the squad. Let's get to 7,000 subscribers. Enjoy the game. Peace.